It's been a long journey indeed, but it was well worth the while. I've made some wonderful friends in all of you.
We feel the same way. I'm glad you're here with us. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. I feel a presence, and I'm not liking it. Enough! A lady your age shouldn't be so indecent. Well, it's not like we're actually touching, so it's okay, right? You're up next, Reen. I think I'll pass on that. Don't you think maybe Altina would like a hug? Thanks, Valmar. I think I'm ready to face him, no matter how things turn out. And when I do, it's up to me, no, up to all of us, to stop him.
That pleases me to hear. It also makes me realize just how much you have grown, Reen.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to another Trails of Cold Steel 4 episode. Anyway, welcome to the Castle of Mirrors. Do you want to experience the pride of MWL, the mystical world of mirrors? Deep inside is a renowned fortune teller who will tell you your future. One ticket is good for 2 people to enter. Have fun! The Castle of Mirrors. It sounds like she'll be in there. I should invite someone who might be interested. Reen contacts his chosen companion on the Arcus 2. They use a special ticket to enter together. Sheesh, you need to give me more warning. Whoa, I didn't expect you to be in that form. So, what's wrong with it? It's an attraction for humans, so I thought this would be better. Hey, why are you laughing? I didn't say anything. Come on, let's go. Fine. This is the Castle of Mirrors. It's a little in your face, but it has a pretty mysterious atmosphere, I guess. It's like we've stumbled into another dimension. The staff said there's a rest spot a little further down. Let's go. This reminds me of that one attraction we had in the first game. Except there you were kind of forced to walk. They reached the rest spot and stopped for a break. Gee, seeing myself in the mirror like this makes it kind of hard to concentrate. But we're almost at the end. I wonder how good this fortune teller really is. Well, I heard the one back there is hers, so might as well ask what'll happen to me after tomorrow. Reen. I won't take it too seriously. What about you? What do I want to know? I am half tempted to walk through the place, but that'd take too long. We have things to do. I have been waiting for you both. Please stop.
Welcome to the Room of Fate's unfolding.
I knew we would meet again, and I'm glad to see you looking well. I heard that you were working as a fortune teller here, so I decided to come as a customer today. How about it, Burial? That's no problem. Let us begin. What do you wish to know? So, would you like to know what will happen to you after tomorrow? Celine would like to know about her mission. Is this not so? What? Wait a second. How did you know it was me in this form? It's good to see you're still on top of things. Of course. Well, shall we begin? Reen, there are dark clouds surrounding your fate. They are so dense that my sight cannot penetrate, but that does not mean there is no hope. The key to scattering this fog is within the special bonds between your friends. And one more thing. The bonds between us. What's the other thing? Unfortunately, even I do not know what it may be. It all depends on your efforts tomorrow, including whether you discover what that is. I'm not sure I really understand, but I'll keep it in mind. My efforts tomorrow. I guess I'll need to think about how I should spend my time before the final battle. And next, Celine, you will be taking on a major role. Depending on how tomorrow goes, it may all be in vain. If you want to fulfill your mission, you must offer your support to the people you hold so dear, until the very end. Sounds like a talk of a succession we heard back at the Luna Sanctuary. That's right, but it doesn't sound like it'll happen right away. I can't imagine taking on a role like Rose had. I guess I'll have to manage somehow. I'll watch over you to the very end. That will never change. Thanks, Celine. I'll do whatever it takes tomorrow.
I pray fortune smiles upon you.
Until we meet again. God, her laugh creeps me out. Afterward, Reen decided to walk back with Celine. They enjoyed the night air along the way, stretching out the evening as long as they could. Until...
Well, guess this is as good an opportunity as any. I'd like to thank you for everything.
Celine.
At first, I was just a familiar, only doing what I was told. But through Emma, I met you. Being around you has helped me to understand subtleties in human emotions I'd never even cared to notice before. For all that's happened, I'm glad I got to experience it with you.
I feel just the same, Celine. Remember all that tension between us when we first met? It feels like just a happy memory now, huh?
Oh, come on. You're not still on about that, are you? Still, I think I understand now why Rose decided to live as a human. I've always avoided taking this form before, but now I almost feel a little proud of it.
Celine.
I won't back down after coming this far. Not when I have so much to live up to, as Emma's familiar and Rose's successor. Besides, I'm just as much a member of Class 7 as any of you, so count me in for the long haul.
I will. It helps to know we'll have you at our side tomorrow. We'll need your strength if we hope to make it through. I love these little events, man. Thunderbolts and lightning. I guess that's for hanging out with Duvali and Celine, huh? Okay. So, don't we have a, we go back to the restaurant. Yeah. No. Hotel. The hotel. If you're wondering why I keep stopping, and if you haven't figured that out, it's because I'm drinking my tea.
Well, look here, aren't these some familiar faces? Boyd and his colonies in the special support section stayed here with some friends a few years ago. We looked after them back then and gave them a special day just like today.
I see. You know, I'm actually from a borough. I never thought I'd meet a bracer from a borough here in Crossbell. Not in my wildest dreams. I've always admired bracers ever since I was a kid. But here I am meeting Estelle, Joshua, the Heavy Blade, and even the Silver Streak. Maybe I shouldn't say this, but meeting them is the highlight of my life.
Young Master Patrick,
Allow me to congratulate you on your accomplishments in Eastern Urbonia.
they're hardly worth congratulating.
I'm here to assist Lord Matthias and his allies in dealing with some unsavory characters. I'm far more impressed by what you've been up to, Celestin. Taking care of my father and his affairs must have been no simple task.
You flatter me. Compared to the Civil War, this was but a walk in the park.
You deflected, young master, but you really have matured. That we can speak so casually about your involvement on the world stage is proof. In that case, Celestine, wouldn't it be high time you stop calling me young master? Or do you still see me as a child? Well, I can hardly walk that back now, can I? Very well, Lord Patrick. I could get used to that. I'll be counting on you to take care of your logistics tomorrow. Celestine, I trust you will not let us down. But of course. Hello there, can I help you in any way? If there's anything you would like to know, please don't hesitate to ask. Whoa, there's a face I didn't expect to see. Well, if it isn't Anton, what brings you here? So, funny story. I put a request at the guild for an info on Sharon. It seems they got them following up on a couple of leads, and next thing I know, my buddy Olivier invites me out here, saying that I'd be able to see her. I see. So you're a friend of Olivier's. Yeah, got up to all sorts of stuff back in Laburl. Actually, I seem to be running into lots of people I know today. Bracers from Laburl, Crossbow's special support section, even Lucy, the exchange student who used to run the student council. To top it all off, we've got all of you guys in the academy. Everyone is here. Wow, is there anyone you don't know, Anton? By my count, he knows at least 20 of the people here. Anyway, I should get to searching for Sharon. I'm so nervous I'm practically shaking, but I can't let this opportunity pass me by. I just need to work up the nerve and talk to her. I can do this. Good luck, Anton. I wonder when he would get to doing that. Well... Oh, right, there are people in here to talk to. Oh, hello, Reen. I hope you're having a little fun. Did you come to get a reading from the fortune teller? They say she's never wrong. That's quite a reputation. Doesn't seem like they know what the fortune teller is. Well, as long as they're having fun, what's the harm? I see you've got the gang back together. That's right. It's though we're back at Thor's again. Right down to Min's mysterious tardiness. It's strange, she seemed to get excited as we all walk around together. She probably got distracted along the way, you know how she is. I hope we can meet the fortune teller soon. There's something I really want to ask. About Alan. About Alan, I imagine. The curse's effects on him still aren't letting up. No, I've tried calling him so many times today already, and I just can't get through. He must already be on his way to the front lines. I'm so sorry. We've all been worried about him. No, I'm sorry for bringing it up. I didn't mean to put a damper on your evening. I've asked so many people for advice and assistance. I'm sure Alan will be alright. That's right. Try not to worry about it, Reen, and enjoy your evening. We'll take care of Bridget. You take the time to relax and have fun for a change. Okay, that's fair. I'll leave you all to it. Yes. We do have a side quest here that I know of, so let's go do it. Instructor Sharon, what brings you two here? Hey there, Reen. Me and old Sharon here have a score to settle. Now seems as good a time as any for a drinking contest. Well, now I'm sure there are many people who can outdrink the likes of me. Oh no backing down from this one. I won't rest until we know for sure. Now that I think about it, I wonder how I measure up to the rest of the gals too. It's got me pretty curious myself. I can take a guess at how most of the friends would fare, but there's plenty of competition here this evening. Perhaps we could recruit some more contenders for the contest of ours. Other drinkers, yeah? I like the sound of that. I'd love to have a drink with Sherazard again for one. And I really want to know how much the Golden Rock Shasha can really drink. Now you've got me pretty invested on how this would play out. I could go and ask them for you if you'd like. You sure? Then that'd be great. There are some guys I'd like to square up to on the drinking arena too. But I'll get too messy if we broaden the field too much. If you'll be our referee, then a ladies' drinking contest sounds like a good time to me. We have some people here, but I think we need 2 or 3 more for a good show. You're really getting into this, aren't you? Yeah, this is right in your wheelhouse, huh? A ladies' drinking contest does sound pretty entertaining. We probably won't get the chance to be all together again like this again, so things could get really interesting here. Okay, I'll help you out. I'll talk to some of the ladies who seem like they've got a real taste for hard liquor. Great, make sure you invite the Silver Streak and the Rock Sasha. I'll let you decide who the other competitors are. We'll prep the place and come up with some rules. And of course, assure there is plenty of alcohol for all involved. I can't wait. Do I really need to go? So I guess I should start looking for some contenders for the drinking contest then. I definitely have to speak with both General Gwen and Sherazard. I don't think anyone in Old Class 7 could drink as much as Sarah. I'll have to find some other potential candidates. I'll walk around and speak to any women who seem like they might be interested. Oh, damn it. Well, we have some people here. Oh, my leg. Oh, that's not good. Ow. Here's Ellie and Cecile. They might make for some drinking candidates. I'll try explaining the game to them. Hey there, mind if I ask you guys something? So you want to see who has the strongest stomach for alcohol, right? Some really funny things can happen when people get together like this. That's true, and this would be a good chance to catch up with some of the others. Unfortunately, I'm not the best when it comes to alcohol, so I'm going to have to pass. I see. What about you, Cecile? Guy has a heavy weight, and you kept up with him pretty well, so I'd rank you up pretty high on the drinking scale. Well, I'm a stronger drinker than Ilya, at least, apparently. This might be exactly my kind of contest. After all, it's nice to let your hair down and drink from time to time. With how hard you work all the time, I think you can hardly allow yourself some fun for at least... tonight. I'm sure you can handle yourself. You got yourself pretty good self-control. So are you joining us? Yes, I'll join the contest. Well, we better go all out and cheer for them. I can't wait either. They're holding the contest over the tables with a drink stand, so come on and join us when you're ready. What other areas can I go to? I wonder if Duvali would come in for this. Oh boy. Oh yeah, they're all coming in. Duvali really doesn't drink much, but Vita and Rosalia, as she is now, look like they can handle their liquor. They might not want to participate, but I guess I might as well ask. Sorry to interrupt, I have something to ask. A drinking game, you say? That sounds like it could be fun. What a strange thing to come and ask us. You were just toasting my ward. I do not believe it is all to be that strange. It is the duty of us mature ladies to accompany the young. It'd be my pleasure to grace you with my presence. Will you come as well? Well, someone has to look after the elderly once they've had their fun, so I think I'll have to pass this time. Hey, I can hold my own against a bunch of youngsters. So I can count Rosalia as a participant. Wait right there, Swarzer. I want to take part in your contest. Are you sure? Absolutely. My ward would say that it is important to take the time and smell the roses, and I'm not one to run from any challenge. I see. I'll count you in then too. We're holding the contest at the beach, so please head over there when you're ready. Oof. Sherazard looks like she's already had plenty to drink, but Sarah asked for her, so I should at least try. Sorry to interrupt you, but I have something to ask. I see. Facing off against Sarah would be fun. I'll definitely take part. Don't feel like you have to. It looks like you've had a lot to drink already. Don't worry about me. It goes straight to my cheeks, but I'm starting out. Are you sure, Your Highness? I don't think you're going to be able to stop Shara when she's like this. I have preparations that need to be made. Can I ask you to watch over for me? Yes, please don't worry. We're holding the contest over at the beach, so please head over when you're ready, Sherazard. You got it. Where is Principal Gwyn? Let me go... Where is Principal Gwyn? Maybe she's somewhere around here, right? I can't remember when I bumped into her. If I even did. Principal Gwyn. Oh, hold up. What about Lucy? After all, being the student council vice president under Major Lecter couldn't have been very easy. Was to say she might know her way around a drink or two. I should ask if any of them are interested. Sorry to bother you, Lucy, but I wanted to ask you something. An all-ladies drinking game, you say? You seem like you'd be able to hold your liquor better than any of us could. Now that you mention it, remember that dinner we worked the security detail for? People were offering you drinks left and right and center, but you seemed just fine after every single one of them. Oh, I don't really consider myself all that strong a drinker. I do enjoy the odd tipple. Here and there, you can count me in. Glad to hear it. We'll be holding the contest down at the beach, so just head on over when you're ready. So, one of them's in the hotel? Am I gonna, be surprised that I somehow missed Gwyn or something? No, we're asking one of the ladies there. Probably gonna be Edel. Oh, they're in that room. They were over here? Damn, I can't just talk to them normally. I gotta do the quest first. Shit. Make sure to talk to them later. I wonder if any of them can hold their drink. I'll ask them if they're interested. Sorry to disturb you, but I wanted to ask you something. A drinking contest? I like the sound of that. But you don't drink that often, Emily. You get drunk as quickly as I do. Instructor Sarah will drink you under the table for sure. You may be right. What about Edel and Dorothy? It could be fun. I drink very well when we're out, or at least that's what people tell me. In that case, you'd be a good match for Instructor Sarah. I don't think you can expect much from me. I'm not good with alcohol. But it's kind of disappointing that the guys can't take part. Inhibitions lowered, hands reach for the same glass, feelings long buried suddenly burst forth and blossom in the jovial atmosphere. You never change, Dorothy. So I can count on Edel for the contest. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. Thanks. We're holding the contest at the beach, so please head on over when you're ready. So it's not just music you're into, but painting and sculpture too. Count Atham has a reputation of a patron of up-and-coming young artists across Sutherland. Clearly a love of the arts runs in the family. She really is impressive. You know, it may be an inopportune time to say this, having recently tasked you with preparing the Thor's exams. I've always felt as though your talents were wasted at the military academy, Mary. Well, I did consider becoming a teacher at the music academy at one point, but I wanted to reach out to people who didn't have such a grounding in art or music and teach them how much fun the arts could be. You are a woman of singular focus, I'll give you that. Though I suppose that may be how you grew so fond of Makarov. You saw through the scruffy exterior and discovered who he was deep down. Instructor Makarov, huh? You really do know how to see the heart of a person, don't you? Makarov and I are simply moving at a snail's pace, I agree. What do you think, Wallace? How does the relationship look from a man's perspective? Me? The way I see it, Makarov is probably just looking for a chance to take things to the next level. A chance? I don't think it's my place to butt in on a conversation about Instructor Mary's love life. On that note, though, I am a bit curious about what's going on between General Gwyn and Brigadier General Bardius, too. Well, I guess that's none of my business. I've heard that General Gwyn happily downs wine and hard spiritus, but I really can't imagine her drunk. Sorry to interrupt, can I ask you something? Oh, Purple Lightning volunteered me, did she? She's got guts, I'll give her that. Does that mean... She seems like a strong opponent. I'm not sure I'll be able to win, but it sounds like fun, so I'll join you. That's great, thank you. We're holding the contest at the beach, so please head on over when you're ready. Our drinking contest participants are all here, it seems. Maybe I should report in to Sarah before we kick things off. I'm gonna take this chance to drink. Whew. There's 9 of us. You really put a lot of work into recruiting all these gals. I was wondering if I went overboard. Well, we don't have much time, so let's get with the tournament style. We'll have 3 people in each group, with the last woman standing moving on to the final match. We'll use some strong alcohol so we can declare a winner faster. It wasn't long before the participants of the drinking contest assembled on the beach. This is gonna go insane and just bad. Tournament style, eh? Very well. I look forward to taking you on, Crimson Rosalia, Duvui the Swift. Wow, Golden Rakshasa, you're far better than me with the sword, but let's see how you fare with alcohol in hand. On the honor of my title, the Swift, I shall drink enough for both me and my ward. I hope you haven't forgotten my liver is 800 years old. It's only gotten stronger with each century. Best of luck to both of you, Lucy, Edel. You too, Cecile. Let's see if we can't have some fun with this. It appears I am in the same group as Lady Sarah and Scheherazade after all. Considering we chose them at the random, the groups look like they'll make for an interesting game. By the way, you okay there, Scheherazade? I take it you've already gotten your fair share of alcohol tonight. Don't you worry a thing about it. This is just barely the start of our fun. Anyway, I'm raring to beat you, Purple Lightning. Since we're the same age, we should be pretty evenly matched. And I've heard some things about you too, Sharon, from Joshua and Ren. Things are really going to heat up now. You bet they are. I'm gonna have to knock you both flat on the ground. Please be gentle with me now, Lady Sarah. Alright, we're going to start with Rosalia's team. So, let the drinking begin. Yep. Oh, Duvui ain't looking so hot. I really must be getting old. This is hitting me much harder than it used to. Perhaps this 800-year-old liver of mine has finally turned against me after all. I'll have you know that in my prime I would never waltz with the likes of you, Watt. Come on, you're just sounding like a sore loser now, grandmother. Hey, I'm still in this. I'm just fine. Come on, pour more already. In a much bigger stein than that Golden Rakshasa. I think we can declare the winner here. Sharing drinks with the elder of the Hexen clan, the head of the Stalwarter, was certainly unforgettable. I'm just sorry it ended so soon. You're right about that. Now then, I declare the winner of this round to be General Week Win. Oh, I can't drink anymore. I know, I've certainly had my fill for alcohol for a while. I'd love to talk more, but I don't think I can keep going in this contest. Oh my, well this is an awful shame. But you shouldn't push yourselves too hard. You didn't go as hard as the first group, but you held your drinks down quite well all the same. It was a good try, Lucy. Who would have thought Edel was such a hard drinker, though? Yeah, I can't say I'm surprised, too. That said, I can officially announce that the Edel is our round 2 winner. Oh, I drank too much. I swear my brain's trying to convince me Aine is sitting right across the table, so I had to call it quits here. Hey, Sharon, what gives? Please be gentle with me. Pfft, you drink all that booze, even a little worse off. Explain yourself. I didn't have much an explanation, if I may be honest. With Scheherazade having quit now, it'd be my pleasure to pour all the alcohol we have left for you, Lady Sarah. Bring it on. I'll drink it. No big deal. My, but you don't look too well, Lady Sarah. You don't have to keep going, you know. Shut up. I'm gonna beat you. I can't lose now. Crack open that bottle. I don't want any doubt of my glorious victory. I don't think this one will be enough at this rate. We may have to keep going for another 10 full bottles, Lady Sarah. To be honest, I'm not much sure this is enough to judge if you're as strong as Tiny or not. I think you should throw in the towel, Sarah. You gave it your best shot. There are just some drinkers out there who transcend what we mere mortals can grasp. No, we can't end here. I refuse to accept that. Well, I'm just going to call it that. Sharon's the winner on this one. Can't be getting too loud. I've never drank so much before. It turns out I'm much stronger than I estimated. I think some sweeter alcohol will make for a nice change of pace. Well, I don't think we're going to have a winner anytime soon. Excuse me, this is all the alcohol we have for the contest. We have some other customers, so I was hoping you might call it a night here. Oh, of course. Sorry for exhausting so much of your supply. I think we're going to have to declare it a draw between these three. That's a shame, but if we're out, then we're out. I did really want to see...